Hello everybody, Shockingly 1000 reporting for duty, welcoming you back to more Blue Fire Blind. Last time, we basically heard the tale of the gods, discovering the true reason why these shadows first exist, and was given a main objective to basically kill the queen. And I do not like the sound of that. In this episode though, obviously, he's going to be doing a lot more exploring, maybe come for some side quests or somewhat. So, let's give you these books. Yeah, those books. The smell of old pages so refreshing. Carefully give them to me. As promised, here is your reward. I do hope to find... Wait, did he say fruitful? Merchants were... Are you serious? We did that quest just for a tunic? God damn. Honestly. Right. Sell all 8 of the ruby ores for 3,200. I'll sell my one and only sapphire orb. And I'll sell my one emerald ore. Because I'm pretty sure, yes, you were the one who was actually containing the large pouch, so I can now carry 9,999 ore. Right. Oh, for goodness sakes. So apparently we can now buy dead rats. What are dead rats even to be used for? Seriously, because if I go into the inventory, dead creature doesn't look too useful, and we can buy them? What's the point in buying a dead rat if they're not even useful? That's a bit silly. Really, really silly. And speaking of buying something that's probably not going to be useful to you, remember in the Nintendo Direct where they actually were announcing all those new game releases, which, by the way, I am looking forward to the release of Pyro and Mythofu Super Smash Bros. Ultimate, as well as Splatoon 3 and The Legend of Zelda Wind Waker HD. But in that Nintendo Direct, they were announcing an expansion pass for Legend of Zelda Age of Calamity, when many people claim to say that the game is perfect as it is. And all the expansion pass is doing is adding more fights. For what purpose? I am serious. What purpose does it serve to have an expansion pass of a game that doesn't really need an expansion pass? If you lot think it is needed, then that's your opinion. But all I can honestly say is it's a waste of money. It's just basically Nintendo being greedy. Really, really greedy. And I do honestly mean that, because there's many scenarios where it's like, you play a game and they say, you can get this if you spend money. And take Dragon City, a Facebook game for example. I'm currently in the middle of doing a heroic dragon race, and every single time it does the following of: get this item by collecting food, collecting gold, breeding dragons, hatching dragons, feeding dragons, battle win battles, league battles, or whatever. The battles, as well as the league battles, is 100% easy. It gives you the items every single time. But the collect food, believe me when I say this, I have 14 huge food farms, and the game says Get item by collecting food, and it requires me to do it 10 times. I do it thinking it's going to give me all the items immediately. How many does it give me out of 14? 2. It gives me 2 items, and then I have to wait hours to get more. Or I can spend gems to get the items, which gems you can only get by doing a daily login once per day, watching videos constantly, or by purchasing them. Anyway, I'm coming up, I can see over here some more enemies to fight against. Right, those ones are like the easiest ones to kill. Oh, these guys actually got more health than the original ones. Okay, I can see that these guys have been given more health specifically for this purpose. Okay, there we go. Killed him. Yeah, because you do actually recall, we actually tried getting here earlier on, but I obviously didn't have the double jump then, so I couldn't make it. But here, Whirlwind Hook. Handcrafted in days of yore by one of Penumbra's most distinguished soldiers. This hook boasts a whirl-like movement. We can now do spin attacks. And obviously, as you do recall, we were told that you could do like a spin attack for increased air. I'm holding the Y button now. Jump. Oh. Oh, right. Oh. Wait. Oh, I see. So you basically charge it up, double jump, and then, okay, I see now. I thought it was like that you hold the Y button and then release to do the spin attack. I thought that's what it was. But I am happy that we can now do spin attacks at long last. Because apparently the spin attacks can actually give you a little extra height in your jump. And that's one of the places I actually want to go back to. The next place I want to go back to, and I wish I had the Sanctuary Stone to do this, but unfortunately I don't. I just have an odd keystone. And I nearly said an odd keystone, thinking of Pokemon in the Sinnoh region. I mean, I am currently doing a playthrough on Pokemon Diamond, where I'm testing myself out with certain challenges. Oh, frick. Oh, damn it. I wasted a fire essence. But yeah, I was actually like, I'm testing myself out to see, like, you know, 4th Gen Gamer where he did the randomize a Nuzlocke of cutthroat Pokemon? Well, watching people do stuff like that where they randomize the Pokemon encounters, so it could be like, you find a Kyogre in Route 1, or you could find a Walrein in a fire cave. Kind of like that. But what I'm doing is, I'm basically playing the game as normal, but I'm limiting myself to only use one type. Which is a similar thing to what A-Drive did when he played this ROM hack called Shining Sword. So watching him do a bug lock, because obviously bug type is always his favorite type, it inspired me to try it myself. So I rehearsed it by doing Pokemon Sword by using only Steel type Pokemon. I didn't do the rule following of if a Pokemon dies, I can no longer use them. I just basically used Steel type Pokemon only and rehearsed to have a feel on what it's like to only be limited in using one type and try your hardest to keep them alive. And I can tell you, it is hard. It is really hard. But so far, off camera, just free time, minding my own business. I did an electric type Nuzlocke, which by the way, electric is my #1 favorite Pokemon type of all. I did an electric Nuzlocke on Omega Ruby. I tried a normal type Nuzlocke on Pokemon Emerald, but I realized that doing a Nuzlocke on Pokemon Red, Blue, Yellow, Gold, Silver, Crystal, Ruby, Sapphire, Emerald, etc. is going to be too hard. So what I did was I ruled out the Gen 1, 2, and 3 games and just focused on Gen 4 onwards. And yes, the only ones I have done is Electric on Omega Ruby. I'm currently doing Water on Diamond. I tried Rock on Soul Silver, but I unfortunately failed. I can load up a Word document and actually see which ones I've already done. Yeah. Okay, so the only ones I've actually done so far, because I'm doing Water on Diamond. I failed on Rock with Pokemon Soul Silver because I lost to Claire. But the only ones I have completed are Electric on Omega Ruby and both Dark and Ghost on Pokemon Sword. And believe me when I say this, both times doing a Dark Nuzlocke and a Ghost Nuzlocke in Sword, I actually lost I lost the most important fight to be in both the Dark Lock and the Ghost Lock. Anyway, Spirit, Aerial Rat, a poison flying rat lurking in the tunnel. Does it actually... Oh, it actually does say what this is. Okay, so this increases sword damage while attacking in the air. Well, that could have been useful when I was in the graveyard last episode. Love Flower, any life restored is doubled. That's nice. Possessed Book, performing a spin attack after a dash increases the spin attack height. That can be really nice since we now have the spin attack. And the Forest Guardian just simply increases movement speed. Okay. Right, treasure chest, ruby ore, and we got an emote slate. Oh, okay, there we go. Wow, that is so bluntly faded. I honestly can't see that sprite that well. Hang on, I'm going to see if I can actually edit this a bit. Right, let's see, brightness. Let's see, make it darker a bit. Okay, there we go. That's actually made it better a bit. And from what I can see, I do not have... Oh wait, no, I do. I have this emote. I think. Oh, no, I don't. Right, okay. Right, I'm going to, like, increase the brightness once again. I'm going to put it up to just 50. The standard setting is supposed to be on to begin with. Okay, there we go. Just destroy these. And also, as I do recall, the Spirit Keeper, or Spirit Master even, said to us to grab 5 spirits and then come back to him once we've done so. We have so far in our possession 6. We have found 3 lurking like the one that we just grabbed. So I'm going to head towards him and see if he's going to give us a reward. There we go. Because I'm guessing our reward is those spirits in the back, I'm wanting to say. You have returned, Hunter. Oh, Spirit Hunter. Okay, never mind. Hear me now. Once you've collect... Oh, it's 10 spirits. I thought it was 5. Right. Spirit... Right, okay. Oh, hello! Storm Sentry increases dash length. Blood Phantom. Falling from high distances do not damage. Oh, yes, I would love that. I would seriously love that. Frozen Soul. Dashing does damage to near foes and objects. Okay. Shadow Grur. So, basically, that sounds just like the boss that we just fought against in Ysara's temple. Reduce shield mana consumption. Okay. That does sound actually kind of nice, honestly. Hey, whoa, hang on. Wait, hey. Oh, never mind. I thought he could sell. I thought he could sell stuff. Well, no question about it. I am getting that spirit where I take 0 damage from falling from a great height. I am taking this. But I can increase spirit slots. Spirit slots are very rare. I could, however, make them for you, but you will have to bring me a rare item known as Void Souls. If you come across 60, return to me. Remember to bring 800 ore with you for my services. Right, okay. Well, that's going to be more ore farming then. Well, that's actually interesting. So that means I can now equip 3 spirits at once if I get the 800 ore, which is not going to be too long at all for me, since I do have the double the amount of orbs I receive. I mean, look at that. I've already gone to 306 and I haven't even left the room yet. Okay. Right, some more over here. Okay, 630. $654. Unfortunately, I'm going to have to, go to that emote statue and then back again to respawn all of these. So I'm going to do that now. There we go. Okay, 750. So I should, no question about it, get 800 and then be able to buy that spirit slot. Because I believe the more spirit slots you have, the better your chances of actually having things work well for you. And having immunity to fall damage is definitely way better than it sounds. See, there we go. We got 800. We have actually gone over the time limit, but I want to like end it by getting that spirit slot. Ow. I honestly thought I was nowhere near that spike then, but whatever. Yep. Spirit slot, use the whole spirits. Nice. And I bet you can tell immediately what I'm going to use that on. Though I will come back and actually smash this up in a bit. But we have actually gone over the time limit. And it's obviously going to end things off for us. Next time on Blue Fire Blind, with our newly improved power of having more spirit slots, we will now technically get to explore more areas we probably yet to explore, basically. See you guys then.